Hey guys. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I get it right up for being 1 minute late. 2 minutes late now. Hey. Hey, Quirky Carlotta. Welcome. Camel Queenie. Hi. I know I'm usually right on time on the dot too, right? And you caught me when I wasn't too. You're keeping track. You ladies gonna keep me on my toes, huh? I'm good. How are you? How's it going on this Tuesday afternoon? Hey guys. Hey Bell Bell. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you? I got my iced coffee. I really got to start buying single iced coffees and keeping the bottles so I can refill them. So it's not always in a water bottle. Across the bridge. Oh, that's right, Camel Queenie. I always forget. That's right. That's right. Hey, Puddle Jumper. Welcome. Good to see you. Hey. So I left my hair down just for the beginning, and I notice I get very neurotic. I don't leave my hair down a lot. I always have it up like all the time in my daily life. It's very unusual for me to leave it down. And when I do, I constantly have the urge to put it up. That's right, Camo Queenie. I don't know why I always forget that. So, I must state now that as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. And I did put the links for these two products in my description box, and that's my Amazon link. So, as an Amazon associate now, I earn from qualifying purchases. And if you guys are interested in checking out these products, please use my link that I pasted in my description box for this video. This is, let's see, Not Your Mother's Curl Talk. This is the cream, and it was a 2-pack that I ordered, and this is the gel. Not Your Mother's Curl Talk. This is the sculpting gel, and this is the curl defining cream. Let's see if I could get a nice, decent shot, kind of ish. Okay, so I just took my shower. What do I use for shampoo and conditioner lately? I've been using Whole Blends. I've been only using this one, the Whole Blends Honey Treasures, and I think it's from Garnier. I think it's Garnier Whole Blends, and it's called Honey Treasures, and I've only been using that one. It smells so nice, and it's like the only one that leaves my hair soft and manageable without any residue or dandruff. Because I was using Pantene Pro V for the longest time because, like, I don't know, I was a child of the 90s and Pantene Pro V had just come out and it was like the best thing ever. And everybody was like, oh, Pantene, was number one. So I just stuck with it all my life pretty much. But I started noticing that in myself and in my daughter, we were getting a lot of product residue, or like you would think it was dandruff, but we never had dandruff before that. So like it was just a lot. And we never really had it before. And I started thinking it was the Pantene, and we switched up and we used a few different ones before we both came to really like the what is it? Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasures. Yeah. So I use that, the shampoo and conditioner. Now, honestly, I wash my hair almost every single day. Sometimes I skip a day, but usually I do wash and condition it every day. I'm just a little bit neurotic with like cleanliness and stuff. I feel like I have to scrub my scalp daily and just get rid of, everything. That's just me. I don't know if I probably recommend washing your hair every 1 to 3 days or longer if you can get away with it with a dry shampoo, if you could do a dry shampoo and get away with it. But I like to scrub my scalp daily, so I can't. I can't handle it. I have to, if I take a shower but I don't wash my hair, I still feel kind of dirty after. I got to admit it. Yeah, I heard Pantene was not good. I know. My mother-in-law was a hairdresser, And she said the same thing, that Pantene was not good for your hair. And I didn't believe her at the time, you know? I didn't believe her because she was older, and it was a huge generation gap between me and her. Because don't forget, my husband has like 18 years on me. So my mother-in-law was not the same age as my mom at all. She was older than my grandma. So I was like a huge generational gap, but she did have a lot of wisdom to impart. Yeah. I just wasn't really ready to hear it at the time. Hey, Grateful MC. Hi. How are you? Hey, Bitter Pill to Swallow. Welcome. Grateful MC. I get so happy when I see ya. How's it going? So, yeah, I did the shampoo and conditioner, and then I did just this one, just the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Sculpting Gel. And I think it's added a lot of curl definition and stuff for real. And I do have to color my hair again. I'm bitter pill to swallow. I never knew that I had this hair. It changed with age. And also, I always had it very long. I haven't cut it this short in like a really long time. And the last time I did cut it this short, I straightened it every day. So I wouldn't have known what it would have done otherwise. You know, I didn't give it the chance to. Hey, Warpath. Hey, KK, Lolo Mojo. I call you KK. Ah, hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks. Yeah, so it changed with age, you know, definitely. I never had these curls, but I always had it really long. I always had it really, really long. So it was weighed down, you know, I never cut it and then just like let it air dry and like tried to give it a little prompting with the scrunching. Yeah. And they say it changes with age too. I have to color my hair. I know I keep putting it off, but I gotta do it so by tomorrow night. I won't have a choice because we gotta go out during the day on Thursday for her birthday, for Evelyn's birthday. So I have to do it on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. It's like if I don't have like a deadline to meet or something with certain things, I'll just put it off. I work well with deadlines. I do actually. Very long. Warpath. Mine was that long back in like 2015, 2016, but not all the way down to my butt. My daughter's was now. My daughter's actually reached her butt. Yeah. I even took pictures of it before we cut it. Hers was so long, it was totally all the way down her back. And then we cut it while it was in two braids, and we donated it to Locks of Love for they make wigs for children with cancer. So we donated her hair, two beautiful long blonde braids of virgin hair. Yeah. Hers was down to her butt. Mine was almost down there, almost. Like definitely, oh, it was long. It was very long. Yeah. Back in like 2015, 2016. So I'm gonna do maybe a speck of the cream like after it dries a little more, but it's still very wet right now. It's still very wet. So as it would dry, it would get more volume and stuff, and then I'll see what I'm working with at the end. So, and if you want to check out this product, Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Cream and Gel, I did put the link in my description box, and that's my link. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. I get a kick out of saying that. It's my first time. I was hoping that I would be able to figure it out, you know, and it's very simple to figure out. So, hey. Oh, really, Belle Belle? Your hair grows slow? Huh. Maybe if you trim it more often, it might grow a little quicker. They say that it's true, but I don't know. I hardly ever get haircuts. But now that I cut it like this one, I'm gonna cut it again. Like I could see even I would even take off another inch or two to have it back to like where it was 2 months ago, even. I kind of like it. Yeah, it's different in my middle age. And my middle age, guys, is 40 middle age. Yeah, it's gotta be, huh? It doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound great, you know, but I guess so. If you, I mean, God willing, if I would ever live to be 80, that would be like a major blessing. Yeah. And I wouldn't even count on it. But if I did, that would be wonderful. Yeah. And then I would totally be middle aged, right? So definitely. Oh my God. All right. So before I start my makeup, I'm going to have to throw my hair in a ponytail just because I can't deal. Like, I feel like, yeah, I have a nice soft scrunchie. So hopefully it won't disturb my curl pattern like too much. But I gotta do it, guys. And then I'll take it out towards the end, just like loosely. Loose. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Ugh. I have a lot of grays. We could see the before and after too. Got some grays. Oh yeah, I have my hair color, my Garnier Nutrice. I'm gonna do this tomorrow night. The color is almond cream. It's a little bit more reddish than my natural color. My natural color is more blonder. I mean, blonder. Not more blonder. Warpath. Oh, well, I feel young still, so that's all that counts, right? I mean, yeah, I definitely still feel very young. Much younger than 40. And even with my aches and pains physically, though, I still feel young. Yeah, I still got my dander up. Oh yeah, Grateful MC. We purposely grew it for the longest time so that then we could donate it. Yeah. And Locks of Love, from what I hear, is a good organization and they make wigs for children with cancer. She was happy to do it. Yeah. When I explained everything to her and we watched some stuff on TV about it. 35, feel 75 over here? Nuh-uh. Bitter pill. Well, you better not. You better not be 35 feeling 75. Maybe it's the opposite. Are you 75 feeling 35? Because that would be good. But 35 feeling 75, no, that sucks. We're going to change that, girlie. One way or another. We'll change it. Hang out with me. We'll change it. We will. Oh, well, mine does too. But like mentally, if I just kind of like if I just disassociate from everything physically going on with me, well, then I'm just, well, then everything's just marvelous. Just disassociate. It's easy. So it must be pretty gloomy out because I usually have some sunlight coming in and there's hardly anything. But that's good. I think lighting is a little bit better like that. So let's see. I'll start with my vitamin C serum. And this is my $2 serum. $2 from Family Dollar. Vitamin C, Global Beauty Care. So I'm so dysfunctional with this mirror image stuff. I saw that they make a ring light. What was it? It was a ring light with a mirror in the middle or something. It was like a ring light with a mirror in the middle. And then you attach the phone from the top so that now you could do like a makeup demo in the mirror with the ring light. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, hey, Super Snoopers, welcome. Great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Always so happy to see you. Yeah, I was saying I saw like Super Snoopers. Maybe you've seen something like this too. It's a ring light. It's a ring light that goes on a tripod, like on a tabletop, tripod ring light. And it's got a little mirror, not a little, but like a squarish or roundish, I don't remember, mirror in the middle. And then a clip on top that you put the phone on top. So I'm probably going to get something like that, I guess, then. That might be perfect for doing makeup. Oh, shoot. Oh, am I bugging? Oh, well, I'm totally bugging, guys. Oh my God, don't mind me. I can't. So let me do the serum. I thought that the tip of this dropper, I thought that the tip of this dropper came off, but it didn't. Like it just always looked like that. That was so weird. It was like one of those moments, like a deja vu moment where you remember something that it looked differently a little bit, but it didn't. I don't know. Oh, you have seen them, huh? Oh, you don't use your phone though, so you have a regular ring light. Huh. So I wonder how would I use my ring light then if I wasn't attaching it to my phone? Like say if I was on a laptop or something and then I had the ring light on me for light. Hey, aw, thanks. Thank you. Oh, good. I hope so. Hey, Brie Marie, welcome. Glad to see you. How are you today? I feel like the vitamin C serum makes an instant difference too. It does add a glow, you know? It does add a glow where, like, if I just had to run out or something, I would pat some of this onto my face and just run out. Hey, Bootsy. Welcome. Good to see you. How's it going? What's going on? Super Snoopers, I saw your video. That was a great catch. I was watching Ski for a while yesterday, you know, and I was like, God only knows when he's going to come out with it. Because he said he had a message. And I was watching him watching so many different streams and stuff. Yeah. But you were smart. You knew not to give up on watching until he came out with it. That was a great catch and a great video. Yeah. So Michelle messaged him on Instagram. Was that the case? Michelle messaged Ski Mask Andy on Instagram with all this stuff. And I say, yeah, when she's quiet, she's planning. She's too quiet. She's probably planning something. Or then again, maybe she really did just say, you know what, like, I don't have a story this time. I'm sick and tired of it. Like, I did rip people off and now I don't know what to say. Who knows? Maybe that's, I mean, I don't know. That doesn't seem like her style to me, though. And I could never imagine her owning up to that ever. So, oh, you were talking to him? I was watching Ski too. What's the message? Bootsy Super Snoopers Unite made a great video about it. Hang on one sec. I'm gonna get up actually and go get my other phone so that I could just get on YouTube on there and drop links. Hang on one sec, guys. I'm just gonna cam off because if I get up on cam, you'll see like my hernia, and I really am not ready to show it just this moment. I am going to show it at one point on like a members only live. Yeah. When I do my healthcare vlog, I'm going to have like a surgery vlog and stuff. All right, hang on one second. I'm going to grab my other phone so that I could drop that link for Super Snoopers video so that you guys could all go check it out. Uno momento. That's why I oftentimes feel so trapped once I get on live. Once I get on live and then I get on cam, it's like I'm trapped and I have to stay sitting in the same spot because I can't get up on cam right now with this hernia. So that's why I'm always just like sitting here, or else I'd be moving around freely and, you know, maybe going in a different room or whatever, just like the way other people are free to do things. But okay, God, and I'm out of breath just from getting up. It's so ridiculous. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. The ring light does light you up and make you look better. Yeah. See, this I'm using right now is a tripod, but above it, it has just like a little square light thing. And I put the warm filter on it. So I feel like it's good enough just for makeup, you know, but the ring light does make a big difference. I should get the tabletop one. Oh, and tomorrow I'm sticking. Oh, let me first, before I forget what I'm doing, I'm going to go on YouTube on this phone. And I'm going to go to Super Snoopers page. Yeah. Oh, you had a conversation with him too, Super Snoopers, and I must have missed that. I think I watched your video though. I don't know, I was half out of it. It was early this morning. I watched it first thing when I first woke up. I was half out of it, honestly. I've been sleeping so much the past couple of days. I went to bed early, even 2 nights in a row. I went to bed early, for like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, which is very unusual for me. Um, and then I'm always up by 6 for some reason. Hey, Colin, welcome. Hey, show the receipts. Yes. Oh, I definitely need surgery for it. The surgery will be unavoidable. It's huge, yeah. But you can absolutely email me at Tara F1227 at gmail.com. And my email is also in my About Me section on my page. It's Tara F1227 at gmail.com. Thank you. Show the receipts. I appreciate any advice or suggestions. Thank you. Colin, great to see you. Welcome, welcome, Colin. Hey, Elsie. Elsie, Elsie. You're going to put false eyelashes on? Oh, yeah? Oh, nice. Oh, Super Snoopers, I'm going to drop your channel link. I'm about to drop your channel link here, Super Snoopers. Uh, 1 minute. And you guys can go check out that video. Hey, Warpath, great to see you. Hey, Mickey Mouse fan. Hi. Super Snoopers, thanks for dropping in. I'm going to drop your link right now. Sorry, I'm a little slow, but I got you. Okay. I got it now. I just got to. One sec. Mickey Mouse fan, welcome. Good to see you. How's everything going? Okay. Takes me a minute, but I'll get it. Got it. Ha. That's the link for Super Snoopers. You guys can go and check out her video from this morning about Michelle's message to Ski Mask Andy last night. Thank you, Show the Receipts. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's an umbilical hernia that they say it probably started 13 years ago after I had an emergency C-section with my daughter. They say that maybe the healing or the scar tissue at some point afterwards led to an umbilical hernia, but it didn't really protrude through until like 4 years ago. I gained a lot of weight and I was like mopping with the mop bucket or whatever, and I pulled something and whatever it was, yeah, it happened like slowly over time about 4 years ago, but also with the weight gain. Um, and then they said that it was from like scar tissue from a C-section. Yeah, warfare. Oh, Colin. Yeah, no, that's okay. I don't mind. I share my personal stuff. I share my personal journey. I talk about my own life freely, so no, it's totally cool. Yeah. Oh, until surgery. Oh, and I've tried a couple. I bought a couple. I've bought a couple from Walmart and from medical supply stores. I haven't really found anything that works great, but I have tried them. Yeah, but that would be awesome if you can get me something. I would appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Totally email me. I appreciate you. Hey, Ashby. Welcome, welcome, my beautiful friend. How are you? So I put my vitamin C serum. Gonna do a little bit of my Olay Regenerist. Hey, thank you, show the receipts. So yeah, apparently Michelle messaged Ski from on Instagram, I think it was, and she's like, The hell did she even say? That she's going away forever? She's not coming back this time? Honestly, I'm friggin' burnt. It looks as if she said she was going away forever, but people are saying, oh, it's obvious she scammed people for money for that trip, and now she doesn't know what to say. I don't know. I don't even know what to make of it. Like, maybe she's finally giving up on YouTube. Maybe. And I thought of this too, is that maybe she's moving. Maybe she is moving. That's what I saw Super Snooper said, and I kind of agreed. Yeah. Maybe she's moving. Maybe she sold that. Maybe they sold the house and she doesn't want anyone to know. Maybe she doesn't want anyone to give anyone the satisfaction. Things being moved and you can't find them? Colin, that's so random, right? Um, I mean, yeah. Yeah, but yeah. Hey, Freezy B. Definitely, Colin, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I'm a disorganized mess, so you can't judge by that. But maybe like certain things of sentimental things or something, like photographs or like certain particular items. Hey, Breezy B, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. You think she's moving? Colin, that's weird. Do you think like sentimental things of value? Like things of sentimental value or just random things? Great to see you, Breezy B. Yeah, I was wondering that though. Is she moving? It's just a spirit trying to get your attention by moving random things. Ah, thank you, Breezy B. I highly recommend completely skipping them. Mm. Ah, oh, gee. They want to do mesh. They want to put mesh. Huh. And I didn't want them to do it. I know. Uh, that sounds like a whole nother can of worms to bring up to my surgeon. And that sounds like a worse, a much worse procedure or worse healing time and everything. Sounds, but I know why you're saying it though, because the mesh has a very high failure rate. Yeah. Mm, Jeez. I'm gonna screenshot. I made sure I highlighted that comment so I can go back and screenshot that. I'll Google it and I'll look everything up. Yeah, thank you. Ugh. And so why do they always do that as like the hernia repair when it has such a high failure rate? Uh, because of trust, and another thing, show the receipts. Trust me on God, I am not going back for a second surgery after this. This has taken me 4 years to do anything about it. So God forbid, knock wood, I do this and it fails. I'm not going back. Like I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not. Like I will legit just be screwed because I doubt I'll go back for a second surgery. It's taken me 4 years to get up the balls to finally do it. And I've been ready to do it since November. So, but like once I do it, I'm not going back. Like, and say God forbid it fails, I'm not going back 6 months later for another surgery. There's no way in hell that's ever going to happen. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're scaring me now. Show the receipts. All right, I'm gonna Google everything about uh intestinal resection. Jeez, that sounds so much worse. And you know what else though? My dad and his girlfriends both had hernia repairs and they both failed and they both went back. But now with me, if mine fails, I'm just gonna be screwed. I'm not going back. Like, trust me, there's no chance of me going back. It's like it's a huge thing that I'm going at all. Because I'm the type to just be like, oh, well, and keep it moving and go around like this because I can't deal with it. you know, but I mean, finally, now I realize that I want to do more in life. I want to be active. So if I didn't want, like, we like to do family camping trips. and I enjoy camping and hiking and swimming and stuff. So I want to be active now. So like I have no choice. Thank you. Show the receipts. It's okay. I'd rather you scare me a little bit and tell me the truth, you know? I prefer that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna totally Google that and look up the colon and intestinal resection and see fold over. Yeah. On I know exactly, Remy girl. I know. And it's not just that. It's not, because I was like so afraid of the surgery, but it's not just that. It's that I need to be active too. Like I can't just be a parent that says, "Oh, honey, I can't do this. I can't do that." Like, wait a minute. What do you mean? Why not? Right. And I want to be active for her. What that they would want me to go on a diet for 1 to 3 months before. Well, oh my God, I'm so bad. Right away, I'm like, 12. That's not gonna happen. Oh my God, I'm the worst. When it comes to like the thought of being on a diet. Yeah. The idea of being restricted makes me like nervous. I know, but exactly imagine if I went through all this and then finally got this surgery after 4 friggin' years and then God forbid it failed. Huh. Well, then what? You know, I know. Thank you, Remy girl. Yeah, I know. And I'm not really afraid. I'm more afraid of continuing to live like this. I can't. I'm not barely even living in a way. Like if I wanted to go like swimming or hiking or lots of things, even just like to go to a trip to strawberry picking. We used to like to do strawberry picking at places in Long Island around the summertime. And I can't even do that because just there's so much walking involved. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh. Huh. And if I lost, yeah, and if I did lose, I would totally have it. Yeah, 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 yeah. It would be I would probably be a good candidate for that then because it would work out. Uh, aw, Colin, thank you. I know it. Oh, Ashby, I will call you later. I got phone calls. Today's gonna be a phone call day. I make a few phone calls and then I don't have to do it again for a while. I always get weird with phone calls. I get like a mental buildup and I get like a mental buildup. And then once I get on the phone, everything is normal. I will call you later, Ashby. I will. Thank you. But that is good to know because it's true. If I now going through all this, while Breezy B, it's supposed to be like the third week of July. So I'm thinking I don't have an exact date set yet. I know that my surgeon is in every other Wednesday only, and he wanted to do it the middle of July because he was going to do it tomorrow was going to be the date. It was going to be June 28th, but my daughter's birthday is Thursday, the 29th. June 29th is my daughter's birthday. So I didn't want a chance being in the hospital or anything. Gentle. And show the receipts. It's so hard to find an exercise that I can do that doesn't actually impact that area because I have it's like a stationary exercise bike. I think it's called a stationary exercise bike, something like that. But it's not like you have to sit on the seat. It's like, with the backrest. It has the backrest. So you're just sitting there and doing the pedaling. And even doing that, I notice causes so much pressure to that area. Really grateful, MC. And then I build it up like it's some kind of like office deadline thing that I got to do or something, and I make myself nervous about it, like as if you have to do this by 3 p.m. on whatever date. I don't know why I got to be so weird about it. Why? When I'm on the phone, I'm totally fine. Once I say hello, that's it. I'm good. It's only the mental buildup beforehand. And sometimes I just can't. Yeah, so if I can, I can. But today I'm good. I will. Yeah. Today I will. But tomorrow, who knows? I might not be. Yeah. It's weird. Show the receipts. I'm not going. Oh no, no. No, it's okay. I know you're not. I know. Can and will strangulate, and there's nothing they can do in a couple minutes. I know. I know. My surgeon told me that too. I know. I know. My surgeon told me that too because he probably got the feeling that, well, what if I don't do anything about it? Yeah. Something has to be done. I know. No, I know it. He told me that. And he also said you don't want to be in a predicament where you might need an emergency hernia surgery like that because then they're brutal and the technique that they use, it's not the same technique that they would use in an elective hernia repair because now they're all frantic trying to save your life. So they do whatever they got to do. Yeah. No, hell no. Oh my God, Remy girl, that would really give me something to be depressed about. Ugh. Not that people who have that ought to be depressed because I'm sure you learn to live with it and move on just fine in your life. But that, I mean, I would, yeah, that would really suck. Ugh. Oh my God, Bell Bell. My mom used to do that for me. My mom used to make all my important phone calls for me. Oh, and you do that for your daughter. When talking to people she don't know, she goes into a panic. Yeah. My mom used to do that for me. And then when I got older and I had my boyfriend, now my husband, she would call him every few days for me and just be like, hey, Vin, how's it going? I'd be like, Ma, just talk to him for a few minutes. Let him know like everything's good and, I'll see him soon or whatever. Yeah. And she did my talking for me. She was my mouthpiece. Oh my God, show the receipts you did. Incisional hernia, diverticulitis. And then a reverse. Jeez. Yeah. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. And your organs die within minutes, so they wouldn't be able to get you to the ER. Yeah, I know it. No, I know. I know most normal people will be running. I mean, and I am running. I've been trying to do it since November. I had it originally scheduled for like November 15th it was. Yeah. November 15th was the original date for the surgery. And then it's been rescheduled so many times because of insurance issues and yeah, I am gonna look on you are Ashby. All right. I'm actually gonna cam off for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Sorry, I know I haven't cammed off in a while, but tomorrow will definitely be my day to quit smoking though. So tomorrow I quit smoking cigarettes. Yeah. Tomorrow I quit smoking. So I won't have to cam off or anything. Yeah. This way, I'm figuring if my surgery will be in the middle of July, that'll give me a good 2 weeks, totally cigarette smoke free. June 28th. I have it written on my calendar. It's been written down on a Sharpie for like 7 days now. So every day I keep looking at it, quit smoking, quit smoking. And I started the medication I said I was going to start. And so I'm all prepped. I've been drinking more water because I feel like every time I quit smoking, I feel like drinking water all throughout the day actually helps me. I don't know if it's just the act of drinking water and maybe having to go to the bathroom all day and it fills my time. Maybe, but it makes me feel healthier. And at the same time, I can concentrate and be like, that it's helping my skin. And I'd be like, oh, look, my skin looks better because I'm not smoking and I'm drinking water. And I don't know. I always put like healthier habits in at the same time when I quit smoking. So tomorrow's my date. Maybe if anybody wants to join me and try to quit smoking cigarettes tomorrow. I mean, I'm definitely quitting tomorrow. Yeah, I've had it written down. I'm ready to go. I'm motivated for it and everything. I started doing my Scentsy warmers again, with all like, the different scented waxes all throughout my house. I have one in every room. And like, I sprayed all the air conditioner filters with the Odoban spray. I scrubbed my walls a little bit. I'll show the receipt and my floors with the Fabuloso. Thank you. Don't let anyone tell you you're not beautiful, not a good person, because at the end of the day, when you hit end live, none of this matters. Only your family matters. Thank you. Show the receipts. Exactly. It's so true. That's so true. Totally right. And I thank God that I have my family and everything. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, you did? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I totally want to. Cold turkey. Have 2 packs a day for 20 plus years. That's like how my mom smoked. My mom was 2 packs a day. My dad too at one point, and he also quit. Oh wow, yeah, I totally want to know your secret. Ugh, absolutely. Remy girl says you shoot bubble gum to help you quit. Smoke menthol cigarettes, Newport. Okay, me too, actually. Newport hundreds. So I went and bought a pack of disgusting 305 regulars. I can't stand the taste of them. And when I wanted one, I lit a yucky regular. Ha! Keep ha! I tried that years ago with pack of Marlboro Reds, but I turned out liking them though. I turned out liking them. They remind me of my childhood, as sick as that is. Because I remember when I was younger, my mom used to smoke Marlboro Reds. Then she switched to Marlboro Lights later in life. But like I don't know, I have the strong memories of like the 80s associated with my family and Marlboro Reds. I remember seeing them around a lot when I was a kid in the 80s. I don't know. They must have been a popular thing, I guess. Then as everyone got older, they all switched to lights because they thought it was healthier. But apparently it didn't make a difference because it still took my mom out at 50. So yeah, I don't think the lights made a difference. Uh, that's a good idea though for someone that really hates non-menthol. Like my mom hated menthol. But no, I didn't even hate the non-menthol. I wasn't mad about it. Tracy, aw, thanks. You could try. You could try. I think the best thing is to try to put it off in the morning. At least try to put it off for as long as you can in the morning. Like try going an hour in the morning, 2 hours, 3 hours in the morning. Just to go 3 hours after waking up without lighting a cigarette is huge for a smoker. It is to go 3 hours after waking up and now have your coffee and start your day and not light a cigarette. It is huge. I think put it off by hours at a time from when you wake up at least. No longer smoking in the house vehicle and then timing between smokes. Yeah. Extended it by 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. He used hypnosis. Oh my God. Salty AF. First time it failed, but the second time it worked. Huh. Oh wow. I always wondered about that, if hypnosis would work. Oh wow. Funny, funny. All right. So let me do a little of this under eye cream. Got the caffeine under eye cream. Oops. 2 hours not lighting up after eating. Yeah. Hey, natural born leader. Welcome. Good to see you. You didn't sleep well last night. Oh, that's right. I did wake up to a text from you at an odd time too. And I said, oh, she was up at that time. Jerry, with a stink bug in it, you will quit immediately. That's how me and my boyfriend quit cold turkey a couple of years ago, and we smoked since teens. What, you had a cigarette with a stink bug in it? I don't get it. Like an actual stink bug inside of your cigarette and you didn't know it? I've had packs that smelled really odd. Like I had a pack once that I swore smelled like urine, and every one, and I don't know, I didn't smoke them. I lit like one or two, and then I didn't smoke them. Smokes 2 years ago when you got the vape kit. Okay. See, I have my blue e-cig ready to go, and I usually kind of pacify with myself with that every time that I quit. I know. It just sucks because I've quit so many times over the past 2 years, and every time I went back for like a month or a couple of weeks, but not full on the way I did this time. This time I went back to regular smoking, just like I always did. Yeah. I wasn't like modifying it at all. So I know it's going to be harder, but I also know that I got it. Yeah. It's so much the habit of having something in your hand. So much. A short pencil. Uh-huh. A short pencil, anything like that with that shape will work. Yes, absolutely. It is so, so, so true. So I'm gonna try this. This is a new concealer that I got from Ipsy, and I haven't tried it. It says Yensa is the brand. So dysfunctional. Sorry. Yensa Super Serum Silk Concealer, Vitamin C plus E, ferulic something. My eyes are so bad. A crease-proof, full-coverage serum concealer that provides a skin-like glow infused with intensive skincare benefits. Can't make out these words, guys. Jerry, yeah, yeah, yeah. I really got a disgusting pack of fake cigarettes. I tried getting the hempettes, wild hempettes, and so they're hemp cigarettes, and they have filters on them, and they look like real cigarettes. They're shaped like real cigarettes. And I got them in regular. I got one in regular flavor and one in menthol. So the regular was kind of okay-ish. It tasted a little bit like weed. Hey, Risa, good to see you. Fake e-cigs. It looks like a cigarette without the cartridge in it, and kept that in my hand. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good idea. But so the regular hemp cigarettes were like okay, but they kind of left like this oily kind of taste that lingered on my palate. Like it just lingered like an oily hemp taste. I don't know. They were called wild hemp. The original was okay, but not bad. Um, I mean, not great either. Then the menthol was like kind of good when I was really wanting a cigarette. But then I was desperate. They didn't have menthol or the regular ones. And I got pineapple flavored, and they were so disgusting. I still have them. They're gross. For dyed your hair cherry red, it'll be gorgeous. I did when I was younger. I did Kool-Aid. I did. We used to use Kool-Aid to dye our hair, like as kids. I don't know if anyone else did it, but like we would do Kool-Aid in boiling hot water, and then while it was still hot, like soak our strands for like 30 minutes. And I did my hair red with Kool-Aid, not up to the roots because I had to like dip it in a pot of boiling Kool-Aid, but it wouldn't come out for anything at all. They had to bleach my hair 3 times. And it was like Kool-Aid cherry red. Huh. It might be fun, right? I did it as an adult too. I did it like a magenta color, like a purplish magenta color. And that was fun. But the cherry red, yeah. Yeah, oh, that's the reason why I didn't keep it red. I did do it red and it was kind of nice and I liked it. But the only thing is that when my grays come in with red, it stands out so bad. Like when they come in so prominently. They are. They are the color street nails, Risa. Yes. This is called Solar Flare. Yeah, I did them over a week ago. I did them on Sunday night on live. I have a live from Sunday night over a week ago. Hey Valenina. Hey. You watching from the doctor's office? Yeah, it's Color Street Solar Flare. I did my live on Sunday night where I applied the mani, and it's been what 9 days now, and they're still really, really good. Like no chips or anything at all. So it does last a lot better than regular nail polish. Yeah, definitely, it does. Yeah, it does. Every time I use them, I'm like, oh, I do still love them so much. There was a secret ingredient. When the pack, what in the pack of Kool-Aid? Oh wait, no, in the cigarettes. I'm lost. Red washes out so damn fast. Yeah, Risa, and it's not just that it washed out so fast though. It's that when my grays come in, they're so much more noticeable the darker my hair color is. So that's why I kept it to like blonde and dirty blonde, more towards my natural color, so it's not as bad when the grays come in. Looks like Moonstone. It's called It Takes Tucson. I have that one, Risa. I have that one. It Takes Tucson. I might use that one next. And it does look like moonstone. I used to have a moonstone ring that was so pretty. And I got it at a concert years ago at the K Rock Dysfunctional Family Picnic. I think it was 1998 or 1999 at Jones Beach, K Rock Dysfunctional Family Picnic. And it was like Limp Bizkit, Kid Rock, Blink 182, Rob Zombie. It was a great lineup. Um, Live, it was a great lineup. And I got that moonstone ring there and I lost it like a year later. And I never got another one. I was only 16, 17, and I never got another one. And I still think about it. I want to get myself another one. Natural born leader. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Yes. Text or maybe call me later. I'm going to do some phone calls today, this afternoon, and this evening. I have quite a few phone calls to do. I'm gonna do my phone calls while I'm in the mood, you know. You definitely text me or you can call me later if you want. Yeah, natural born leader. I'm so glad to hear that. My God. Really grateful to hear that. Walmart. No, and if popsicles, when I had a craving, I would eat one of those or raw carrots, celery, bell peppers. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some like hummus and baby carrots and stuff like that. Yeah. Red peppers, green peppers. Yeah, because I like to try to too incorporate some healthy things like instead. So I'm not like replacing it with anything bad. I'm replacing it with actually good habits. And then like as the days go by and I start noticing oh my skin or my eyes or whatever, and it just I don't know, it gives me more motivation like to stay on that road. Because I'll tell myself, like, look, I'm getting healthier, I'm losing weight, my skin looks better, whatever it is that I'm telling myself, you know, and it's like a combination. You did, Risa? Oh, that I never got to see. I never saw Nirvana in concert. I was young. I mean, I was too young. I was well, not really. I was 12 when he passed. Yeah. Oh man. Jealous, Risa. I saw Hole many times. I saw Courtney Love and Hole quite a few times, 2 or 3 times. Um, I never got to see Nirvana. It was always a regret. I wish that like my sister would have went because my sister was 6 years older, so she was at the perfect age and she could have went and brought me. Ashby, you're back. It's true. Blind Melon. Oh wow, they're another one of my favorites. No Rain was like my favorite music video of all time. I still watch it a lot, like to this day. I love that video with the little bee girl, the misfit little bee girl they were all laughing at, and then she went and found all her happy bee friends at the end. I love that video so much. Blind Melon, No Rain. That was always my favorite video with the little bee girl. Aw, thanks, Natural Born Leader. Thank you. Yeah, I quit smoking tomorrow. Hey, Mayhem Unleashed. Oh, thank you. Okay, no, I did not see it. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for telling me that. I will absolutely check it out afterwards. I will remember. Thank you. Could sing. Someone. Aw, she's good, Ashby. Thank you. She's good. We're gonna do another family live later tonight. We're gonna do either the Easy Bake Oven with the whoopie pies. She's got these little whoopie pies she wants to make, like these little chocolate cake, almost like Oreo cakesters. They look like the Oreo cakesters to me. They're called whoopie pies. They're like little chocolate cake things with like whipped cream in the middle. Oh, natural fruit. Okay. Ah, show the receipts. You know, that's funny that you suggested that. I last time that I quit, when I quit like the first time back in 2021. Well, that wasn't the first time I ever quit. Actually, I'm lying. The first time I ever quit was in 2017, and then again in 2021. Um, and I used the smoke-free app. It was called Smoke Free, and yeah, I might use it again. It's true because I picked an odd date. I usually pick the first. And a little eye primer. Puree your own fruits. Yeah, on that video, I think I had commented like, if Michelle is quiet, she's probably planning, you know. That was my thinking. But then I was also thinking if possibly they sold the house, you know, because I know like I don't think she would ever want to give anyone the satisfaction of seeing that, you know. I mean, I haven't given it that much thought, but it's a possibility. Oh, I found that thing. I have one of those metal devices. But I think I don't know what it's called exactly. It's like a little metal thing. I could get up and show you guys in a few. And it has like that teeny tiny little hole on top, and you use it to like press down on pimples or large pores to like extract them like an extractor. And now I found that, but I don't want to use it up here. This is a milia. It's called milia. It's like a hard white pimple, but it's been there for a year. And I don't want to use it in that spot. I'm going to figure it out. Thought she might be laying low in advance of the hearing. You see, well, that's why I don't even know. Like, I'm assuming that she has court. I'm assuming that she has some kind of court on July 12th and that she had to travel for it. See, I was so confused with so much of the information, even when I was still friends with her. You know, I think a lot of stuff was just going right over my head, and she liked it that way. She was like, just as well, this one's dumb and willing, you know, not just willing, but dumb too. Or like not questioning at least. Yeah. My dominant hand, but when it comes to my other hand, well, what's that? I know it's tricky, right? I am lucky because I'm kind of ambidextrous, whereas I think I was meant to be a lefty, and my mom corrected me early in life to make me a righty. Maybe moving so she has more clients. I mean, I know, I thought of that too. I think maybe she is moving. I mean, finally, I noticed the past week or two or whatever, she had moving men in, that's because obviously ATN wasn't going to pay anything until towards the very end. Why should he? Yeah, why should he? Yeah, I was curious too. I wonder if she's going to stay away or what. I am a little curious. But I think she probably, if she's staying away, then it's because she feels like she has to. It's definitely because she feels like she has to for one certain reason. Yeah. It's not like just for nothing. It's she feels like she cannot go live in order to keep up with a certain storyline. It's actually pretty hilarious. That's a lot of all anybody has done to her is shown her her own words. That's a lot of all anybody has done is just shown her her own words. Oh, Ashby, I would love that. Oh, get out of here. I'm 89% blind in my right eye. So, I mean, really? Oh my God, that's fascinating to me because my eyesight is so bad that in one eye it's like 20 over 400 and the other one is like 20 over 800. And I thought like I couldn't find a lot of people who would relate to that at all with doing makeup. Busting what she's doing, spending money on lines. Yeah, but I feel like there's more to it than that. Like there's something going, oh yeah, of course. You can always ask me anything, Mayhem. Feel free. Why does Michelle seem to hate me so much? I'm hardly her biggest critic. Oh, I know. You, unfortunately, have become a scapegoat and a symbol for things to Michelle. I think she sees you as a symbol of something, some kind of maternal relationship. So I guess I think she's internalizing whatever struggles that you might have spoken about in your relationship with your own mother. She's maybe internalizing that or projecting and seeing her own struggles with her own mother and her own life, putting it on you somehow. If that makes sense, I feel like she might be projecting some kind of like maternal struggle of her own, or maybe the maternal struggle that she has with her own children. Actually, I think that's more pinpointing it. It's not that she's projecting her relationship with her mother, it's that she's projecting, I think, maybe the relationship she has with her kids or something. And she sees you as a symbol for that, I think. And that's why she's kind of scapegoated you for, a few things. And it's always Snow White, that damn Snow White, that troublemaker, that Snow White. When even before I broke away from her, I knew every time she went on about Snow White, usually I would just not say anything and leave it alone because I knew she sees you, I think, as like a symbol, like she internalizes something with you, that she makes it more personal. That's in my opinion, totally in my opinion. I could be way off, I never know, but as a mother when she wished. It did. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My daughter is also autistic. Yeah. My daughter is also autistic. She didn't know it at that point either. She didn't know it. I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word because I was like, she doesn't really mean it. Part of me excused her and I was like, she doesn't really mean it. And then I was like, well, I guess we say a lot of things when we're mad. Maybe she doesn't really mean it. This is a little setting powder. I'm putting setting powder under my eyes now. Okay. Does Lisa C just hate me so much because of Michelle, or did I inadvertently do something to her? Oh, I think it's only because of Michelle, Snow White. I'm pretty sure that's only because of Michelle, because I can't think of anything that you might have done to her personally. I think that any problem that Lisa C has with anybody online is all Michelle's, because I don't think she has any real problems with people online. She only has a problem with what Michelle has told her to have a problem with. I don't think that's anything that you actually did, even inadvertently. No, I don't think so. To not say anything. Oh, yeah, I did. I bit my tongue. I didn't say a word. Yep. I didn't say a word, you know. I was like, okay, okay. Yeah. I mean, she thinks that like I didn't know who I was dealing with in a way. And in a way I did. In a way I did, you know, which is why like when she never responded to me when I would tell her about my personal struggles and stuff, and I wouldn't even say anything about it because I knew that she didn't really care for me. And that's so sad, you know, to think that I did know that. And like, and when she said certain things, though, I did excuse them because I was like, we say a lot of things in anger. And I know I've said so much stuff in anger in my life that I did try to give her the benefit of the doubt with that, saying, well, it's only words. Elisa C. Nor has never been an independent thinker, by which I mean she's a follower and will go with whatever. Thank you, Mayhem Unleashed. Thank you so much. That means so much to me coming from you. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel so much better now. You know, I was allowing that narcissistic hold to give me my purpose and my value, you know, and um it's from I don't know if it's like a trauma bonding thing. They call it a trauma bonding. They call it love bombing in the beginning, you know, and she did that a lot. She idealized me. If you guys remember, she idealized me a lot in the very beginning, building me up so much, amping me up, hyping me up, saying how Tara is the best. Tara, you know, Tara is the coolest kid in school or whatever the hell, you know. Tara is so great. Oh my God, I love Tara. Tara, 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 Tara. You know, so she amps me up like they call it idealization. Sorry, I stumble on my words sometimes. They call it idealization, and it's a phase in a narcissistic relationship. And I'm sure you're familiar with this creator, Snow White, but maybe if you're not, and if anybody else isn't, if anybody is struggling with healing from a narcissistic relationship, I would highly recommend checking out Dr. Ramani on YouTube, and that's spelled Ramani, Dr. Ramani, and she talks all about it. I've been watching her the past month, Mayhem Unleashed. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh my God! And I didn't see that one. And I want to. I gotta go through your videos because I would be very interested in seeing that. So I did a particular channel that I got a lot of the info from. Oh my God, I wonder if that's a channel I was just talking about, Snow White. I wonder if that was a meeting of the minds. I bet. I bet. Was it Dr. Ramani? Because she is so good. She talks all about healing from narcissistic abuse. Oh, no, no, no. Gabor Matt. Oh, no, I haven't heard of that person. Oh, okay. No, that I haven't heard of that one. Okay, but I definitely will. I don't know if you're familiar with Dr. Ramani, Mayhem Unleashed, but if you're not, oh wow, I highly recommend it. She's got a huge, great channel on YouTube, all about healing from narcissistic patterns. Yeah. Get born Matt. Okay. I will definitely check out that person. Yeah. As sick as it sounds, and to think that this was a narcissistic relationship that was started as a parasocial relationship. You know, when you have a relationship with someone that you met from YouTube and they're a content creator, and or from Facebook and they're a Facebook creator, and they call this a parasocial relationship. Um, now some of them do turn into friendships, but there's certain like what's the word? Certain complications with that type of relationship that can be unhealthy. And then to think that it became narcissistic, yeah, it's weird. I mean, it became a real friendship because we talked on the phone and everything else, and I wanted to feel like that I had a real friend in this world. I was like, all right, maybe I'll finally have just that one person, because that was all I really needed, was just that one person. And I felt it was like really what she needed too. So I was like, this kind of works out for both of us. Like, she needs that one person to prove to her that they're going to stick by her no matter what, that they'll take anything at all and still be her friend. And I need that one person just be a real friend. So I don't know. I felt like, oh no, I always forget this stuff is tinted. I literally cried that day. Michelle was talking about her daughter and realizing that she couldn't care less about him. I think she was probably thinking that the daughter was never going to see it. Maybe she must have been thinking that her daughter was not going to see it. I mean, right? Do you think Mayhem, do you think that she thought in her mind that she figured her daughter would see it and she was just okay with it? I hate to actually even let myself, even now, even after everything, I hate to believe that anyone would think that. I have so much faith in the human race, I guess, in general. I have a lot of optimism about human beings. I do, even after seeing so much horrific stuff. Oh, you love Dr. Romany, Breezy B. Isn't she great? I love Dr. Romany too. Oh, thanks, Glam It Up. Hey, Glam It Up. Hey, we're going to have our phone call today, I promise. Today's phone call day for me. Oh, Deborah. Is that you, Deborah? Did you just become a member? Oh, Deborah. Okay. Oh my God. So did we figure it out, Deborah? Holy smokes. Did we figure it out? Deborah just became a new member. Thank you, Deborah. Deborah, did we figure it out? Because we have this whole issue with Deborah, with her membership and stuff. Oh my God. I hope we got it. Did we figure that out, Deborah? Oh my God. I'm so, so happy. I think we did. Oh, Mayhem, I'm sorry. Begged her to stop. I do remember, you remember that. A lot of times I would just try to put things out of my mind, as they were happening. Like she would be talking about something and I would just kind of like tune her out and focus on the chat and stuff. And I would try to put it out of my mind of what she was actually saying or doing. Yeah. I disassociate a lot in life very well. Yeah. Told her not to talk about Bruce. Oh God. Because whatever he has been was yeah, because whatever else he has been the present parent for her daughter. Yeah. Well, that irked her too. That irked her also to believe that that was true. She didn't want to admit that. Hey, Terry Wilkerson. Welcome. How are you? Great to see you. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I know someone who used her little cousin's name on one of those sites like Michelle did, and her little cousin ended up getting unalive because of her cousin using her name and a guy's finding her. she said, okay, sorry. She said she had the right to tell her life story. Oh, yeah. I actually totally remember that vividly. Yeah. One sec. Sorry. Something is like wrong with this chat. 1 minute. Let me just figure it out. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, of course I'll answer. You guys can ask me anything. She built you up because she wanted a scapegoat. People are always expendable. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. She figured she would build me up enough so that I would just lay down and take the blame, without questioning it, which I did. Which I did, yeah. So what finally made me leave? Yeah. So the ugliness, her real ugliness started showing to me, where she couldn't hide it anymore at all when I started my channel. After I started my channel, she was like instantly, within a week's time, I feel within 7 days, she was sending me messages where she was like demeaning me, degrading me, trying to take away my success, telling me that, oh, I was letting things get to my head, that I was having an ego, which I don't feel I've ever really had an ego. I think I've always been so humble. It was surprising for me to hear that. Because I questioned it even at first, telling me how nobody really likes me, that everybody is subscribing and liking my videos and coming in my chat just because they hate her so much. So because they hate her, they'll come and to irk her, they'll talk to me. And it got to be so much after I had my channel with the jealousy and the manipulation where I was like, what the heck? Because I didn't want to start my channel while she was still on YouTube. I didn't want to. And I told her that I was going to start a channel and that I wanted to. And she thought that it was going to be completely about her. And I told her that would never be the case. And I thought that I was going to have her up as a panel guest once a week. However, once I found out that that was against TOS, I told her immediately that that was never going to happen. So I was very transparent from the very beginning. I made sure I was totally transparent about everything. She encouraged you to start a channel because she had every intention of using you to gain monetization through you. She encouraged me to start a channel from December. Back in December, she started telling me that I ought to start a channel. And I used to laugh. And I would say, oh, no, 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 Michelle, I'm never gonna. Like, I'm not interested. And then around March, I decided that I was going to and that I wanted to. She wanted me to start a clip channel, but I told her I wasn't interested and that I wanted to go live myself and that I wanted to cam up. And I was like, even though I'm insecure about my looks, I want to go live and I want to cam up. I just want people to like get to know me so they can come into my living room and just have a chat and see what I look like and how I talk and, everything. And so that must have made her nervous too, because she's like, wait a minute, you want to show your true self. And yeah, right. That we would have no idea who you really were until you broke free in your true colors, whatever they might be. Well, no, she did. She did think that, and I told her that I was going to have her on once a week as a panel guest. Yeah. But once I found out that that was actually against TOS, right then and there, I was live on the air and I said, no, Michelle, if it's against TOS, and I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen because I knew from the get go that I wanted it to be my own channel. Yeah. You know, now back in December, like in between December and March, from when I decided I was really going to do it, I did question if maybe I would start a channel and just kind of let her go live on it all the time. But if I was going to do that, I never would have went live on it myself, and I never would have cammed up or put the work into it and tried to get to know people. And yeah, I decided that I wanted to do it, and I waited until Michelle said she was leaving YouTube to come out with my channel. I only dropped my channel link that night that she said she was leaving YouTube. And this was, I think, May 2nd. It was either May 2nd or May 16th. I think it was May 16th because I started my channel May 18th. So it was May 16th. She was crying. She was saying she was leaving YouTube. She was asking people to drop ship her dog food, drop ship her meat boxes, everything else. And then she's, oh, what are my mods going to do? My mods are going to be so lost, but I'm leaving YouTube for at least a month. And so I was upset and I believed that she was leaving YouTube. Stupid me. I actually believed her. But that night I said, well, while I have an audience, I better go ahead and drop my channel link. And so I said, Michelle, is it okay if I drop my channel link? Of course, she knew that that meant I was really going to do it. and she knew that it wasn't going to be for her. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Show the receipt. I made the apples. I did make the red hot apples. I did. I made the red hot apples, and they were kind of okay. They smelled really weird, almost like big red gum cooking, but they were kind of good. They were different. My husband kind of liked them. We kind of liked them as something different, We kind of liked them as something different. I liked that the Red Hots gave the apples a bright red color too. The apples did take on the bright red color of the Red Hots too. Oh, Deborah, it looks like it went through, right? It went through that you were able to join. One sec, guys. I'm going to cam off for 1 minute. Sorry. I bet you felt the entire world lift off your shoulders once you broke free. I did, especially once I started my channel and then she started being jealous. I was really wondering if she was going to be jealous. That's why you guys know that I'm telling the truth when I say that I waited until Michelle said that she was leaving YouTube in order for me to start my channel. That night when she said she was leaving was May 16th. And then and there I said, okay, Michelle, can I drop my channel link? Because I figured if I don't do it now, I'm never going to have an audience, because I believed that she was leaving. I believed that she really was leaving YouTube for some reason. I don't know why, but I did believe her. I felt like it was maybe going to be different, that she meant it this time. And let me tell you, and show the receipts, I cook. I'm a woman that cooks. I love to cook. I have great recipes. I cook well. Yeah. So watching Michelle in the beginning, I was like, wow, I'm certainly not getting any tips or pointers from her. She seems like she needs a lot of tips and pointers from me. But I had to just like sit back and kind of like forget everything that I knew when watching Michelle, in a sense. I would just kind of wipe that slate in my brain clean and just like forget everything that I prior knew and just roll with it for the time being while she was live. It was almost like disassociating because like obviously I cook a lot. Like I've been cooking every night for the past 25 years. So yeah. And I have great family recipes. My husband is Sicilian and I'm Italian and Irish and Uzbek Danish. But so I have Italian recipes. I have my Irish, my American, and then I have my husband's mother's Sicilian recipes too. And then on top of it, I don't know, I must have had a lot of Puerto Rican friends growing up because I have some damn good Puerto Rican recipes too that people would swear I must have Hispanic in me when I do I make the pernil, I make the arroz con gandules, and there's a few other things that I can make. So and I had a friend that was Ecuadorian growing up. Her mother made the best empanadas with olives and raisins in them with the ground beef and the spices and then deep fried. Oh, yeah. I wish I had that same recipe. I wonder if I could find this girl on Facebook or something. If I dared to make with him. Oh, really? Oh, no, I use box pasta. I use Barilla box pasta. Yeah, but I definitely make my own sauce for sure. I don't think Michelle ever once made Sunday sauce. And she used to claim to be, didn't she claim to be Italian? I don't know. I mean, she didn't really seem like Italian to me. Oh my God, you do, Teresa? With the olives and raisins in them? The raisins freaking made it. The raisins made those empanadas. I swear they did. She used to use regular and golden raisins in them and then chopped up green olives with the ground beef and the cumin and the I don't know if she used sazon in there. I think she used I know she used adobo. I have some of this stuff written down. Yeah. Oh, that's an Argentinian recipe. Okay. Look up Argentina empanadas. Okay. Yeah, her mother was Ecuadorian. Her mother was from Ecuador. That's probably why Raisy B. Yeah, the Puerto Ricans don't do it with raisins. But this girl, her mother was from Ecuador and she made these slamming empanadas, man. I was 13 at the time. I never tasted anything at all like that remotely in my life, you know? Deborah, I hope you got it. It looks like you got it. I'm going to have to check my text after because my phone doesn't really allow me to check text while I'm live. It'll just shut down the whole thing. But yeah, I'll definitely check after and I'll get back to you. I really hope that you figured it out. It looks like maybe we did. Yeah. Oh my God, really? Breezy B? She's in Argentina right now and she hates the empanadas. Oh, wow. I've always wanted to visit Argentina too. That's so funny. I feel like I'm Italian and Irish, right? But for some reason I've always had a strong connection with Hispanic culture. Very strangely. Like I used to tell my husband that maybe I was like, I don't know, something in a past life that I lived in Spain. Oh yeah, Spain was where I used to always want to visit as a kid. I had all these ideas of visiting places in Spain, and it was very random. Yeah, and I never really went anywhere, but one day I will. I would love to visit Spain. I would love to visit Argentina and definitely Puerto Rico. Yeah, yeah. But Argentina, I would love to go see. Hey, I would love to go see the Casa Rosada in Argentina. um, which was that was like the White House for them, like in their government, where Eva Peron gave the speech and everything. I love that movie, Evita, too. That's one of my favorites. Oh, really? Teresa loves Mexican type foods. Yeah. Uh-huh. I've never made tamales, but I watched Mitt and Mama make tamales, and I really, really want to try them. I'll show the receipts. I do have a wish list. I actually pinned it at the top. It should be pinned. Let me check if it's pinned. Uh, I pinned my Amazon wish list along with my Cash App at the top. Yeah, it's pinned up top. There's a pinned comment. It has an Amazon wish list and my Cash App. Yeah, and I allowed Evelyn to add some stuff to the wish list. She added some things. So any tips are very much appreciated, but never ever expected. Yeah, it's my Cash App and my Amazon wish list is pinned. Let me know if you can't find it. But I don't want to drop it throughout the chat if it is pinned. Yeah. Thanks. Let me know if you find it okay. Let me do a little blush now. Oh wait, am I gonna? Yeah, I guess I gotta do a contour. Let me do my contour. Let the fun begin. Did I totally use my fingers for foundation? No, I didn't use foundation. I was like, wait a minute. Let me put some foundation. Oh yes, a lot of cumin. I love cumin. Actually, I use it a lot in my cooking as well. I love it. I use the smoked paprika a lot also. And I have some Greek seasoning that I use. I use Greek seasoning, Italian seasoning, adobo, sazon. We use all the spices in this house. I definitely love my spices. For sure. But I don't make Evelyn's food spicy though. Evelyn gets like hardly any spices. She gets like onion powder, garlic powder, and maybe like some Italian seasoning, but not much. Um, I might skip the foundation altogether today. I'm gonna use just a little bit of the CC cream. Oh wait, no, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Yes, Ashby. Oh wow, that is awesome. Oh my God, congratulations, Ashby. Oh, terrific. I hope that is be all settled and done with. And yeah, congratulations to you. That'll be a huge relief for you. Definitely. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Really glad to hear it. That is fabulous. You did not glam it up. Why are you getting more things? I'm gonna say you got enough stuff. Glam it up. Oh my God. Glam It Up has a huge makeup problem. This is it was a sample. Oh wait. It was a sample from Ipsy. Purely's Radiant Glow BB cream. Illuminating BB cream. So I figured I would use this with that super silk serum concealer because that has a little bit of a glow to it. So I'll see how how much of a glow this has. Sometimes it has like a lot of glow where you weren't really planning on having that much glow, but we'll see. Glam it up says I can't help myself. And I'm gonna try the dermaplaning for you guys too. I'm gonna shave my face. I'm gonna shave my face with the straight razor. I mean, not the straight razor. You know what I mean? The face razor. The face, like the eyebrow razor. I'm gonna shave my face. I'm gonna put just a little serum. And I was watching this dermatologist lady do a demo of it. I saw you do it too, Glam It Up. I saw you do it. You make it look so quick and easy. And then I saw a demo from a dermatologist. Um, and she just did the dermaplaning. Like, I'm gonna try it. Not today, but I'll do a nighttime live. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night. I'll do a nighttime live and I'll do the dermaplaning. Friday night. Ah, me glam it up? Sure. Yeah, we could do that, glam it up. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We have fun on panels together, huh? Mhm. Learn from, yeah, yeah. You absolutely can. Hey, Texas Life Julie. Welcome. Oh, I'm glad too. I'm glad you finally caught me live. Welcome, welcome. This is a flat, I guess this would be called a kabuki brush, huh? It's a flat kabuki brush. It's not exactly a kabuki brush because that would be denser, I think. But it's a flat brush for foundation, regardless. I guess we can call it a kabuki brush, but it's not exactly. I'm gonna get a better kabuki brush for foundation. But these brushes have served me very well so far. Definitely. Cool. Sounds good. Glam it up. I know. It's always a good time on panel with you. Oh yeah, we do all kinds of crafts and stuff. Show the receipts. I've been doing a Friday family fun night. So every Friday we've been doing like a different family activity with crafting or we were making crayons with the Crayola Crayon Factory. Yeah, we did all kinds of we were making beaded friendship bracelets the other night. We're gonna be doing a family activity tonight too. Show the receipts. Yes. We like to do crafts and we have family fun nights every Friday. Foundation, concealer, face coat, etc. Yeah. So far I got found the hell do I got now? Concealer, just concealer and foundation. Like I haven't gotten far at all today. It's okay though. Oh, because I did my eye primer. I did my eyelid primer. I did my under eye concealer. And then yeah. It's got bacon. I got an apple and the grossest shrimp I've ever tasted. The grossest shrimp you've ever tasted. Why? Why were they the grossest shrimp you've ever tasted? And where was it from? Or maybe not say. Don't give the don't give them bad business like that. Oh my God. Oh yeah, show the receipts. We're gonna do a family night tonight because Evelyn's birthday is Thursday. So on Thursday, she's going to be 13. So we're going to do family fun nights tonight, Wednesday night, maybe Thursday during the day, maybe. And then definitely Friday night, we're going to have like a little birthday party on YouTube. We'll have a second cake for her. I don't know if she wants ice cream cake, chocolate cake, whatever, but we get her a second cake and we have some presents from viewers that we've been saving. I'm gonna wrap them nice and yeah. We have balloons and decorations and everything. She's got her little crown. I had an apple or a banana with bacon. Why was it the grossest shrimp you've ever tasted, though? I get turned off when I order shrimp from like Chinese. When we order Chinese food and we get shrimp and then they're not deveined, where they have that black vein. If they have the black vein in them, I cannot eat them. I'm totally disgusted. And a lot of times the Chinese places leave them, but sometimes they clean them. You actually have to ask. You can ask, it's okay to ask, are the shrimp deveined? Are they deveined? Is there a black vein? And yeah, so usually we'll get set her up a child's Cash App account so we can send her some birthday money to spend. Aw. Oh yeah. I didn't even know that I could do that, actually. I didn't know that I could set one up for her. Absolutely. I sure will. I should have done it already. I would have done it sooner if I would have known that. I'll set it up for her after this. Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks. That's so sweet. Yeah, she'd get a kick out of that too. Or show her, and then maybe I could order her. I wonder if I can order her own card, her own Cash App card. Like I have the card, the physical card, because she might get a kick out of that. Oh, it was a disgusting sauce that they were in. Oh, Breezy Bee, if the shrimp have that black vein, like sometimes there'll be baby shrimp from the Chinese, and I'll pop a couple without looking inside, and they'll be fine. But then once I see it, I'm like, and I'm pissed that I ate them and everything. You sometimes you get the baby shrimp, and it's like okay, but if they're jumbo shrimp, you gotta ask if they're deveined. Yeah, in my opinion, totally my opinion, right? But a lot of Chinese places leave them. I don't know if that's just a New York thing or a Chinese food thing, but a lot of times they still have those veins, like in the fried shrimps. Oh yeah, I wonder if I can get her own card. Because she might get a kick out of that. Oh, Ashby, her birthday is Thursday. And so we were going to do the birthday party on Friday. And today it's already Tuesday. Yeah. We're going to do a birthday party on Friday the 30th on YouTube. Yeah. And shortly after, yeah, because we're going to do some stuff with family on Friday. And then during the day, Friday, we'll do something here. And Ashby, I have phone calls to make. I know. I have like 3 or 4 phone calls to do this afternoon and early evening, and then I'll be done. But yeah, Ashby and Glam It Up, I know I have 2 phone calls with you guys. And then I have someone else that I said I was going to call her today. So yeah, to send $13 every 13 minutes. Oh my God, we do like a birthday telethon. Oh, that's a good idea. Show the receipts. She would get a big kick out of it. She would definitely get a big kick out of it. Yeah. So her birthday is Thursday. We'll probably go live during the day on Thursday or maybe at night. Maybe. We'll see. Because we are going to spend time with my dad and some other family for her birthday. Yeah. And then we're going to have a party over there. Um, and then Friday we have a little party at home. Yeah. And we got decorations and stuff ready to go. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I could set her up her own Cash App. That is so cool. She's going to get a kick out of that one, boy. I'll do it right after this. Show the receipts. Thank you. Aw. Oh, Ashby. because Saturday, yeah. Aw. She'll get a kick out of that. Oh, yeah. Aw. Oh, Ashby, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can't believe that I'm going to be mom to a teenager. I feel like I could try to keep like sitting down at night and preparing for it and thinking about it, and I won't let my mind go there. Every time I try to think about it, my mind, I don't know. I don't think too much about it. It's so funny. And then she's going to be going to summer camp soon after that. She's going to be leaving just for 1 week at summer camp. Excuse me, at sleepaway camp. Yeah. Excuse me. She did it last year for the first time and she loved it. And she's actually going to the same camp that I used to go to when I was her age. So it's cool that we could keep that tradition alive, you know? Yeah, so soon after her birthday, I'm going to start packing. Even though it's only for 1 week, it seems like so much packing, you know? And I'm going to do a special video. I guess it might be a pre-recorded video that it's just going to be called Packing for Summer Camp, you know? And I'm going to do it where I pack her whole suitcase with her outfits and everything and just kind of show how it's like to pack for summer camp. It's like I'm making it easier for her because she's autistic. So I don't know. I don't really like saying special needs, but it's kind of the case. Packing for summer camp for a kid with special needs, even though it's not a special needs summer camp, it's a regular summer camp. But in order to make things easier for her, I have to pack a certain way, or else she wouldn't have been able to do the summer camp experience. You know, I worked together with her counselors. Like I got to know the camp director, and he became like a friend of mine. And then I got to know her counselors, and I wrote letters to them and everything. There's like a lot of correspondence going on, you know. And there's a certain way that I pack everything. So I make labels bags where I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then in each bag I put like her pajamas in the bottom. So that'd be the last thing in the bag, and then her swimsuit and her towel because that would be like midday, and then on top would be her morning outfit, you know. And so I pack things in order for each day, and each day would have a swimsuit and a towel, a pair of pajamas on the bottom, and then her outfit for the day on top with a spare shirt or a pair of long pants for the nighttime if she needs it. And I kept everything organized in Monday through Friday bags. And I want to show you guys how I do it because I feel like learning how to pack for that, it makes such a huge difference in like allowing our kids to be able to have the same summer camp experience as everyone else. Yes, show the receipts. Right. Dare you say, I know. And I never know what to say. And so I try like not to say too much. I try not to say too much about it because I don't know like the proper, you don't know what's gonna offend who nowadays, you know? Yeah. It's gonna be packing for summer camp. Yeah. And I'll do it on live. I mean, it'll probably be a pre-recorded video. Packing for summer camp. Yeah, just so that I could stay on topic and just kind of show it. Yeah. The Monday through Friday bags really make it possible because now I write a letter to her counselor and I explain all of her mannerisms and quirks. And like if she says this, she might mean that. Or if she says that, she might mean that, you know, letting them know, explaining some of her behaviors and stuff. Oh boy, what happened there? This brush, what happened? This brush was not clean. I mean, no, that's too low. This, hang on, 1 minute. This brush was not clean and I didn't know. I am gonna clean that off. That's too low. I'm gonna lightly wipe it off. I would have put it much higher. Okay. Because if it goes on and your skin is a little bit moist, it's very patchy. Okay, and I'm not going to do too much contour today. I am going to do some. Remember the 3 shape and down. Well, I'm lying. I am going to do more contour. I'm going to take the deeper shade. I like this deeper shade. And I'm going to play with it a little bit around my cheekbone area. Trying to do right under my cheekbone. And around the temples. I like that deeper shade. Hey, what? You're so funny. Like 4 of us at the time was a baby grandchild, but then they started. The contour is so easy. And when you do the 3, we follow the 3 pattern. And start up here. And then come in to make the 3 right around the jowls right there. And then I'll blend it after. So 1, 2, 3. To make the shape of a 3 across the side of your face. Now I'll blend it a little bit with my foundation brush. The foundation brush. Oh, this must be it. The Jeffree Star highlighter. Oh my God, Ashby. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I cannot wait to try that. I'm going to blend this a little. Right. Take a little of this highlight with my beauty blender. And I'm just going to make like a stripe underneath to clean it right up. Just take my beauty blender at the highlight and just make like a stripe coming from like here, right there, and then gently blend it out to clean up the contour. I should have waited till after the blush. I guess I won't blend it much. I'll just kind of, I gotta put a little blush now. I'll blend it more after. Is this the blush? This is the blush. This is the blush. This is called Too Pretty by Sophia and Mabel. I got this also in an Ipsy glam bag. And I got a lot of these blushes and highlighter duos, actually, which are full size and a great value. Hey, Sarah love. Good to see you. Hi. Sarah, thank you so much for being here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, girl. Oh, my God. I cannot wait, Ashby. Oh, I can't wait. That's so awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really? Oh, wow. A green grass Mustang, 1999. Ah, I like mint green. It's like one of my favorites. Oh, that does sound nice. Oh, wait, is this the right brush? No. Do a little blush. Oh, shoot. That is way too much. Oh, man. That's a lot of blush. I guess I didn't tap out my brush good enough. It's not bad. I like a lot of blush. I'll just bring it up. I think if I bring it up, it'll be okay. It's not okay. Okay. I'm going to try to blend it with my foundation brush. All right, it's not bad. It's not bad. Hot damn. I love blush, but it definitely sends me into a panic when I put too much. It's much higher on one cheek than it is on the other. That'll have to do for today, but oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Right. Let me take this one and put in a little bit of the highlight. It's not bad. Take some of this nice highlighter. I'm going to put some right under my eyebrow. And put it under my whole eyebrow because I'm doing more of like a glowy sun-kissed look today. So I'm going to almost, yeah, I'm going to put it right under my brow freely. Put a little bit above my cheek. Oh. Cupid's bow. Here. And on the bridge of my nose. Okay. This needs to be blended. One more. Okay. Do I have 2 fingers worth? I came in a little close. Glam It Up taught me about 2 fingers distance. Came in a little close, but it's a little close. Almost. There should be 2 fingers distance from the edge of your mouth to where your cheek makeup starts. Ah, yeah. I love it. I love doing that. I love using highlighter up top for eyeshadow. Like, I love it. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, I had a certain eyeshadow. Oh, um, yeah. I'm gonna do this kind of neutral. This was from Estate, and it's a pressed eyeshadow. It's called Baby Girl Miss Me. Pressed eyeshadow from Estate. Aw, Belle, really? Oh my God. Well, I'm glad maybe my voice was soothing for you. Aw. I'm glad you got to rest. Maybe my voice soothes you to sleep. That's good. So, put some of this. Yes, I love doing that with highlighters. Belle, your daughter. I'm going to try to put it a little bit higher than I normally would, or put it above my crease so that it'll show with my hooded eyes when I close them. And I want to do another eyeshadow look for you guys with the tape underneath. I'm going to put the tape underneath like I did the eyeliner the first time. And I'll put the tape underneath to use it as an eyeshadow shield so that when I take it off, it's going to give the super clean, crisp line. I'm going to do that next time. Texas Life, Julie. Thanks so much for spending time with me today. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Belle, was it your daughter that woke you? I'll put some of the shimmer in the inner corner. And a little bit more on top. Shimmer just in the inner corner. And a little bit on top. I love using these like nude color shimmers on my eyes. It's so easy and natural. You know, you can't really mess it up because it's light color, goes with everything. I enjoy this for an everyday look. Just natural. If I put it above, I end up putting it on the bottom lid. And then it gets in my eye and drives me batty. Cannot figure out how the F to get it under my eyelashes. Oh, what, to put the eyeliner or the eyeshadow as liner under your lower lashes? I usually, if I'm doing an eyeliner, sometimes I might go directly under them, like purposefully, like putting the eyebrow underneath the lashes. And, I mean, the putting the pencil underneath my lower lashes and then doing it. I purposefully work under them. And I also have contacts, so like I totally get it. Yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I guess I'll do it. Hmm. I had this elf. It's from the Mint Melt collection. Elf Mint Melt No Budge eyeshadow stick. Um, and I meant to do a nice line with this. Wait. It's a perfect shimmer, like a champagne shimmer. I'm gonna go ahead and add it over the powder eyeshadow because I really wanted to put it. I'm gonna do a nice thick line. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. It's like a champagne gold shimmer. It adds a little something. I like that. Okay. Oh, thanks. Put mine on my bottom eyelid. Oh my God, it's a trick, right, Ashby? Yes, Ashby, one day I need you to come on panel with me. I would love that. Yeah, I would love that. 'Cause I know you got all kinds of tips and tricks. I'm actually going to do my eyebrows next. I'm going to use the Milani Stay Put Brow Color. And, oops, sorry, dysfunction. I guess you can see it. This is an angled brush with a spoolie in the end. And this is like a gel cream in the pot, and you just dip the angled brush in. This color is Natural Taupe. It's Milani Stay Put Brow Color in Natural Cope. And natural cope. Natural taupe. Yes. Awesome, Ashby. It sounds great. Okay, let's do eyebrows. Start here. Now bring it up a little bit around the arch. 1, 2. 2 would be this little spot here above the arch. Up a speck, and then 3 down for the tail. Now, once I make that line, I can dip it a little bit more, and now try to recreate that V shape in the front, and then blend it in as I go with small hair-like strokes. Just kind of picking up the powder from the line and bringing it in like feather-like strokes to blend it in. I'm going to take this spoolie. Hey, housekeeping. Welcome. Good to see you. Sort of that kind of V area in the front where I don't really have it naturally. So I try to add a little bit of that like V shape. One. Shit. That's okay. I could fix that. And bring it up a little bit. Up, up. Right around that point where the arch is. And then down for the tail. 3. And now blend it out. Take the brow powder from that line and just use it to fill it in. Strokes, small feathery strokes. This V area is what gets me. Like I try to add that little V that my brows don't naturally have. Housekeeping, thanks for stopping in. Oh, thanks, Ishby. Thank you. Okay. I get a little nervous. Wait, this V isn't. Uh, I gotta try to fix that instead. Oh, you do the brow razor to get the edges? Oh, that's a good idea. I have one too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay. Oh, I like that idea. Okay. Um, at this point, I'm gonna do some setting spray. Set this. Oh, really? A little bit of nair on a Q-tip to get the edges? Oh, well. Hey, Esso. Hey. Welcome. Good to see you. A little bit of this gloss. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Should I do this new lip color, this ice cream lip color that I got from Ipsy? Or maybe just this glowing lip gloss? Okay. Most women I've seen don't even pluck or shave their eyebrows. They use the extra for width at the ends. Yes, yeah, I've always gotten mine waxed my whole life. I've always, oh, look, you could see where I didn't actually get the V in this part. You could see, I gotta fix that. It's not good. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. I gotta fix it. Ash. And just a speck more. It's just the very front of my brows that I try to fill out. So I try to add some hair where it's not normally there. And you could see where I'm drawing it in, you know? Whatever, I'm not going to obsess over it though. No one's getting that close. I'll fix it later if I go live again tonight. I'll actually, I'm not happy with this one. You pluck yours. Yeah, I used to pluck mine, but then no, I always wax them. I plucked them a couple of times, but I much prefer to get them waxed. Yeah. Stupid eyebrow. Okay. Hey, Cassie D, welcome. Long time no see. How are you? Oh no, I don't wax them myself. I would get them waxed at the nail salon. I would not wax them myself. No, no. I was talking about at the nail salon. Yeah. I don't wax them myself. I probably couldn't get the shape right either because mine have like a good natural shape, you know, where I don't need them to change it. Like one time they made them real short on me and I was so upset. I don't know what world. I mean, they made them so short. I was like what? I think I was absolutely speechless when they were done, but I never went back to that place. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not that I know I can't barely afford it either, but it's usually only like $6 or $7 at the salon. So I mean, I don't go often at all. I go like every 3 months if I'm lucky. Yeah, 3 months is like okay though for me. I did them 2 months ago and I haven't even plucked since. And you could see some stray hairs and stuff, but I might as well use this new one from Ice Cream. This is a liquid lipstick and it's a pretty color. Oh wow, this is scented. It smells like grape. I think it's a grape scent. Oh wait, it's grape scented. I love this color. This ice cream. And I wish I would have, it must have had like a little plastic thing or something around it that said the shade, but it's gone now. Oh, I bet if I look, I can go look up my Ipsy history and find out the shade. I'll find out the shade for you guys. This is a good color. I like it a lot. I'll take out my hair. Cassie D, it's great to see you, hon. Oh my God. And it's the fire trucks by me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you. Definitely a lot of curls too. The Curl Talk gel is nice. I'm not going to add the cream today. I don't want to do too much product. I don't like to have too much product in my hair. Oh, wait, how come I can't get to this dysfunctional piece? My hand just won't go. Oh, that's so weird. I have to actually reach around. Oh, man. I agree. That would be like the interview of the century, huh? I definitely feel for him. I feel for him, Mayhem, right? I mean, I could imagine him to be a very quiet man. You want big hair? Oh, yeah? I like that. This is one piece that I can't, I'm like too dysfunctional to get to it. Yeah, I know you guys see it too. It's very like sticking out. But because of the weird mirror dysfunction that I have, I just, oh wait, almost. It's like right there. Oh, okay. My hand won't go where it's like supposed to. Imagine that interview, Snow White with ATN. Can you imagine? I mean, part of me had to think that he must like not be watching her this whole time. Like part of me had to tell myself that he must not be watching her, but like he had to have seen her. He has to have seen this. Yeah, on the line for over a year. On more than one occasion, she didn't even leave the garage before she started publicly digging him. Oh, yeah. She was in the parking garage right after she signed the papers for the divorce. And she immediately went live. Yeah. And then shortly after, made a live where she started crying about DV and accusing him of doing stuff that I'm not sure how true it was. I mean, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but she quickly took that live down. I noticed that too. But she wasn't even out of the parking garage. You're right. I forgot my mascara. Let me do my mascara and then we can wrap up, guys. My husband and I have been together since high school now for 20 years, and time he has ever seen, every time he's ever saw me, Manny and Petty, was for his job's Christmas party. It's like my mom used to never really get hers done either. She would do them herself sometimes. Mayhem. Yeah. Yeah. She was very quick to make a lot of accusations. And then she took that live down too, you know. And that was before I even was really friends with her at all. Actually, it was before I even modded for her. So yeah, that was in October, I think. But oh boy, would that be an awesome interview. You know, honestly, the man should have a chance to come to YouTube and speak his truth on the platform where she said so much about him. You know, it would be nice if he had the opportunity to defend himself a little bit. Oh, thanks a million, Bell Bell. Thank you. If he would ever reach out to me, I would be more than happy to interview him. Because the man has had a lot of horrific accusations brought against him. He should have an opportunity to defend himself, at least on the same platform where the accusations were made. My email is in my about me, TaraF1227 @gmail.com. I'm excited. Tomorrow is my quit smoking date, guys. I'm going to start breathing a lot better too. I've been struggling, coughing and everything else, so out of breath. I'll start breathing a lot easier and feeling a lot healthier. And I'm going to set up that children's Cash App account for her. I didn't know I could do that, so I'll do that right now after this live. And then I make my few phone calls. We do a quick dinner. I might make something quick and easy like hamburger helper tonight for dinner. We actually really like hamburger helper in our house. We eat a lot of it. All the different varieties too. The bacon cheeseburger one is really good. The regular double cheeseburger. My husband likes the stroganoff one. We've made the crunchy taco one. Roast with duck. Evelyn says roast with duck. Oh, they were eating roasted duck on the Flintstones. On the Flintstones, they were eating roasted duck. uh, your husband and you quit in September? So nice. Keep thinking how good it will be. Yes, and I've done it before. I quit a few times, the longest being 4 months. And I know everything smells better, your food tastes better. Um, yeah, all of our clothes and everything for sure. That's why I started doing my Scentsy warmers again in every room of the house. I put my Scentsy warmers, I put my Febreze plugins, I got my sprays ready to, keep the good smells going around me all the time. So I'm more motivated. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, it's going to be good. I know. Because I think, yeah, oh, yeah, I'm sure a lot of it was not true. I'm sure a lot of it was not true. If he ever wanted to contact me, I would be more than happy to have him on and, do a little interview where he could at least clear his name. Yeah. The man should have that opportunity because we'll never know the truth. Yeah, that's awesome. Yes. Oh, absolutely. Thanks, Super Snoopers. Of course, I want encouragement. Hey, Savage. Hi, welcome. Nicotine patches, oh, they help you a lot. You'll be glad you were quitting. Yeah. And you could breathe so much better. I was struggling to breathe the other day in a live. I was coughing so badly that I actually had to turn off my mic because I was like, I was like, dude, I actually had to turn off my mic. Yeah. And I was struggling to catch my breath. I was like, what the hell? And we like to go camping. I like camping. We usually do family camping trips. We're going to have another one coming up in September, I guess. And yeah, I mean, I want to be healthy and active. I enjoy hiking, nature walks, swimming, like even like sports like soccer or softball and stuff. I would enjoy doing that. I like being active. If I wasn't a person that liked to do camping or whatever, then it wouldn't be that huge, but it's always a huge deal. I want to be active. You call their 1-800-QUIT-NOW number and they send you the patches for free. Oh, Ashby, I've gotten them in the past. I actually got a whole mess of nicotine gum that way. So I'm stocked up with nicotine gum. Yeah. It's probably expired or whatever, but I'm sure it's still fine. But I won't chew it because it's going to wreck my teeth worse than they already are. My teeth kill me all the time. Yeah. But I have been on for 2.5 hours. So I am going to wrap up now. I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to take like a 20-minute break. I'm going to make a few phone calls, try to give everybody about a half an hour or so. And then it'll be dinner time, hamburger helper. And then we're going to have a nice family fun night tonight to kick off Evelyn's birthday extravaganza. And I think we're going to make whoopie pies in the easy bake oven, or we might just do some friendship bracelets. Or, oh, she's got this book. Yeah. She's got this sticker face book. And it's all these, there's all these stickers with eyes, noses, lips, eyebrows, and stuff. Eyes, noses, lips, eyebrows, crowns, noses, all different things, right? And then all different faces, blank faces. And she could give them the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the crown. Isn't that cool? We might do that later. But I love you guys. Thanks a million so much. Thank you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please take a moment to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me a lot, and I appreciate your support so very much. Please like and subscribe. Thanks a million, guys. I love yous, and I'll be back soon. See you on the flip side.